What's up nerds, I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digital Tamers 2. Now, we got our Grumpy Wisemon, who I basically found out will not digivolve into BEELZEMON. There is one Digimon right here where you need to have BEELZEMON or BEELZEMON, and it's, I don't know the actual name, but it's something like basically Lady BEELZEMON. Never heard of that Digimon, but okay. Which means we gotta go back to the drawing board. And by drawing board, I say we go to the digitize. And now there's a very interesting thing that I read up on. Like, I checked out a database to see which Digimon can digivolve into BEELZEMON. And there are some that you would kinda expect. Like, was it Skull Satamon or something like that? I mean, it makes sense that a Digimon like that would digivolve into BEELZEMON, right? But what I found very interesting is that with the Biyomon Digivolution line, Biyomon, Birdramon, Garudamon, according to the wiki that I found, actually digivolves into BEELZEMON, which is so weird. But of course, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try that, and we're gonna start with a Pyokomon. Because what are we doing here if not the utmost stupid stuff, right? Now, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, this series is a members first video. Like every single episode of this. Wait, since... Oh yeah, no, wait. Baby 1 to Baby 2. And now we can already do... Okay, gotcha. I was confused why we have all these training options here. Because technically I thought... You know what? Let's just start. I thought that Baby Digimon didn't get any stats. But like I said, it was Baby 1 to Baby 2. And so we start with a Baby 2 Digimon here. Now, when I say members first series, that means that everyone will be able to watch shit. Everyone will be able to watch shit. I'm not lying here. Everyone will be able to watch the whole series every single... Wait, let me think. This one is every single Wednesday. But members see it as soon as I upload it. Alright, we need level 4 for Biyomon, so that's pretty easy to attain. Right, we're just gonna train a bit more, and that's pretty much it. Now, the reason why I'm going for Biyomon instead of like any dark type Digimon is that I think, technically, possibly, it should just be easier to digivolve. I think like dark type Digimon and holy type Digimon usually are quite intense when it comes to training. How about we just go for attack? Usually you need a whole lot of like dark EXP and stuff like that. And I'm guessing that we sooner or later we're gonna need bird EXP, but I feel like I hope that should be quite easy to attain. We'll see. Alright. How are we looking? We are level 4 now, which means we can immediately digivolve. Let's immediately digivolve. Like I said, I read this in a guide, basically, or a wiki. A Digital Tamers 2 wiki. Maybe it was on the Digital Tamers 1 wiki. I'm not sure. I think it was Digital Tamers 2. I think I actually checked on that. Alright. There's one fire, there's one dark. So this is Birdramon, this is Saberdramon. Male Birdramon is a cool Digimon and possibly digivolves into... I have no idea what this is. Possibly digivolves into Garudamon as well, but we don't care. We're gonna go with this. So here we need... Wait, that is a minus, right? So we need... Wait a second. We need level 16, we need 850 bird EXP, and less than 300, 3.5 hearts? Which is weird, because less than 1.5 hearts, we got that. Less than 2.5 hearts, we got that. Less than 3.5 hearts, we don't? That doesn't make any sense unless we suddenly have... Yeah, no. We should be good. I don't know. Okay, we'll check it out later on. We're just gonna start by training. And I mean, what was it? 850 bird EXP? Like, that is basically nothing. That is something that we should be able to do quite easily. And the level, I don't remember the level. I gotta check it out again. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. Alright. Yeah, our stats are looking good. You are hungry. Let's see if you want those grapes. Yes. Though not necessarily happy about it. Yeah, 815 and level 16 plus. We're gonna get to this when we get to this. Like, technically we should already have it. The below 3.5 hearts. Like, we have 1.5 hearts. We're lower than that. That's great. 2.5 hearts. We're lower than that. That's great. 3.5 hearts. We're lower than that. But for some reason, game is like, nope. That's wrong. You don't have that. Alright, I think we're gonna go and train defense and special defense. We're gonna do one training and then immediately do the sensible thing in training and pop a pill. Come on. I'm bad at this. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, sure. Did I say I'm bad at this? I mean, I'm great. I mean, still great enough. Alright, hungry again. How about meat? Okay. I said we want to pop a pill. Protein, so that we immediately train defense. Because with one training for each of these stats, with a, what is it, 5 times multiplier, we should be good to fight anything our level and above. Slightly above. Yeah, times 5. Like, our stats are looking great for a rookie. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, challenge mode. Alright, let's see. Do we actually shoot something? Yes. Oh. And it's more than enough. Boom. Sure. And an Imp-mon. Lovely little fella. And we won. Okay, how much does that do? 270. Actually not bad. Gives us Dark EXP, which we don't really care for. Goblin Lair, level 11 to 13. If we are, like, the correct element at all, it would actually help us. Okay, we know that we could go here if we wanted to. I already saw that we are hungry. Alright. So the thing is, we want a specific, like, we want to be below a specific friend type? No. Oh wait, this might just be a bit too strong, right? Ow, I didn't want to double click. Yeah, no, we're gonna die. I mean, I'm still gonna try, but no, okay, we're gonna... Yeah, that was bad. That was my bad. Totally my bad. No one else. Yeah. This was not what I wanted. Let's heal you up a bit. Just so that it's easier to get out. Alright. Digital world. We got the 4 times. I think the 3 times should be enough. Okay, where was I going again? I mean, technically I want to go here for the bird type species, but I think we should start in one of the earlier areas. Also, let's get this stuff. We were... Oh yeah! We got it now. Wow. Those the items I need are those really for me. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. Thank you again. I'll start building the shop right away. Yeah. Okay, we got a shop now. I knew we were gathering something, but I had no idea what it was for. Here it is, my very own crafting shop, and it's thanks to you. My work is simple. I combine items in order to make something new. Just bring me 2 different items in the right quantity, and I'll be able to make a new item for you. Very cool, isn't it? So, let's get started. Can we do something like... Oh, okay, yeah, so it's something where we say, okay, I want this, and he tells us what he needs. Okay, I thought it might be something where we need to, where we just give something and see if it works out or not. Okay, give me novice blade, give me this baby sling, give me this, give me that. Okay, these are good items. The rest we're gonna wait, but it's good to know that we can do something here. Also, it makes sense that a floppy disk with nothing on is needed for this. Okay, yeah, I like this. And I would assume sooner or later this will be upgraded. Okay, so we should go here every now and then, get some stuff. Also, we're full of energy, so how about we just, you know what, nah, let's go with B. Spirit, I mean, I feel like Spirit not that useful, or not that needed. I could be wrong. Like, I'm no expert on this game, by no means. Alright, Spirit up. And, I mean, we got some stuff, so let's give it some equipment. How about... I mean, our special attack is higher than anything, so how about more special attack, right? Let's just double down on it, basically. Okay, digital world, and... just checking if Agumon's... yeah, okay, he's home. So... the storyline will... still takes a bit. Okay, you know what? Let's go here. There should be some birds around every now and then. And I mean, we could also just fight something in order to get EXP. Even though it is stronger than us in terms of its element, we should have no problem. Do we just... yeah, screw it. Let's just go ahead, 10-minute boost. And see... wow. Okay. So... I hate it when enemies just block. I know, I can do the same. So, it's not necessarily unfair, it's just annoying. Yeah, that's some good EXP. We like that. We need, what was it, level 16? Kunemon, we know that Kunemon gives good EXP. And that's easy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Kunemon is the truth, as they say. A level 4 Woodmon. You know what? I wanna try. That could be bad, because Woodmon... aha! Sure. Sure, game. You're drunk, go home. Like, my thought was, okay, Woodmon usually very bulky, could just be a problem of it just not taking any damage. But no. I didn't need to worry at all. Alright, I like the jump, because it is a bird Digimon, it jumps quite far. I'm not a fan of its regular attack, that's just it's just the smallest dash forward, basically. Okay, who are you again? Oh, the Renamon thing, right? Technically the thing that Digimons into Renamon. Although I cannot remember ever seeing that in the anime. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of Tamers. But I mean, it's been ages, so even if it was there, even if I saw it, there's no guarantee that I would like remember it. But still, I don't remember ever seeing anything like that in the anime. It is said that there are bird types as well every now and then. Haven't seen a single one yet. And I mean, level 3 Kunemon gave us a bit more than I thought, but still nothing good. Oh no, we're not gonna fight you, but that looks cool. The yellow eyes, they look crazed. It's technically the exact same model as the regular Woodmon. But the yellow eyes on that green just look very crazed. I like it. Ooh. We got some very looking things that I've never seen. Oh. We got double the meat. Double the fun. Wait, what? Who said that? Can you tell that I'm in a bit of a weird mood today? Like, I'm in a bit of a funny mood, but not a hyper kind of funny mood. It's just, yeah. I like that I always point out stuff like that. It's just, why? Alright, level 7 Digimon. Should be no problem, right? Yeah, that seems very doable. Holy. We need more attack speed. I've read one comment that said that, I think it was friendship helps with attack speed, which would suck in this case. Do we go for lures? We got some from everything, so which would suck because with this Digimon we don't want a whole lot of friendship. Though if we have all of the all of the things, all of the requirements that we need other than the friendship thing, I might just try and just increase its friendship. Because there is a chance, a small chance, but there is a chance that it's basically, it's not a bug, but an error, a missed thing where the game actually thinks, or where the game actually needs plus in friendship, but writes minus. Possibility. But we'll see. There's also a possibility that it's just bugged, like a visual bug, and as soon as we got all the other requirements, game is like, yeah, sure, just digivolve. We'll see. If we get there and it doesn't work, then I'll just look it up. That's what the internet is for. We like the internet. Even with the dead internet theory, I still like it at times. Also, I had a very interesting time of getting this game to launch again. Because, I mean, yes, everything just worked out fine. I uploaded videos of it, so sure, I can play the game. No problem. But I got a new PC. And this time, for the very first time, I actively, I switched to Linux. And this game works on Linux. Like, with the Wine emulator. No problem. The game just works. You double click it, it asks you, hey, we don't recognize this thing. Do you want to run it anyway? You tell it, run it anyway. It runs perfectly. No problem. The big problem is Linux has a different... Wait a second. What level are you? Level 5, sure. Linux has a different order structure and folder structure and all than Windows, of course. And depending on which Linux distro you use, it's different. Like, there's so many possibilities depending on which one you choose, depending on which one... Oh no. Looks like we're shit out of luck, as they say. And the only problem was I could run this game, no problem. And I could make a save file. Again, absolutely no problem. The big problem was that after I didn't know where to put the old save file. I had an old save file and I just wanted to use that one. But I couldn't find it because It's not as easy as it is a just look up the Windows path, the usual one, and use that one. That does not really work. So it took me a while, but as you can see, everything worked out. The worst case scenario would have been that I would have to replay a whole bunch in order to get to a similar point that we've already been. But thankfully, no, I found out everything. Took me a while because I thought, okay, I'm slick, you know, I'm smart. I'll just start a new game. Search for that file name, because usually it should name it the same as, like on Linux it should name the actual save file the same as in Windows, because it's basically the same program. And then I can find it and see in which folder it is. And that didn't work. And then I found out that I realized, wait, maybe I should go to also show me, oh, maybe I should have healed a bit. I should click on, like, also show me hidden folders. That also didn't work. Not necessarily, but with that, I could then get to the place that I needed. I don't even remember where it is. I would like to state, oh, by the way, the save file in Linux is in this folder, but I don't remember. I really don't. Like, if anyone wants to know, I can look it up again. I'm sure I will find it again. And then put it in the comments. But right now, I have no idea. I don't remember. I found it once, and that was a small miracle. Alright, let's go back in, because we still have our small boost. You know what? Screw it, let's fight this guy. Okay, we are... it's still... Okay, that says possible. Like, we have to actually fight kinda smart. Okay, no regular attacks. Shit. Only special attacks. Which kind of makes sense with our high special attack. Boom. Yeah, okay. Is it worth it? Not really. 12 more seconds. Yeah, no, this boost was pretty much a wash. I screwed that up. I feel like we knew that this guy was like had a elemental advantage, right? Ooh, damn it. I mean, we do enough damage that it doesn't really matter. Okay, great. We were about to use our special. I want to see BEELZEMON special. Okay, like the sky is beckoned, but I think around here the Digimon are... Yeah, maybe a bit too much. Yeah, no. Let's go back, feed our BEELZEMON. I want to see if there's anything that it actually likes, just in case. Just in case we come back with enough EXP and all. And we need to increase the friendship. Okay, so bird, we have 9 of these. So there is really no big deal if we don't get enough bird EXP by fighting. We could just use items and that's pretty much it. But I feel like it should be possible, you know? It should be doable. We can't train anything, so let's just digitize again. And go back in. Where were we right now? Dyna Plains, Jagged Rocks. Oh, where were we just? Boot Jungle. Yeah. It's not great. But I feel like if we get somewhere, it might be from this place. Yeah, let's use another boost. Destroy some... I think if we get the level thing, if we get to level 16, we will try and fight some bird Digimon. And depending on how that goes, we might just switch over to using items. But I feel like if we just train here with the boost, we should be good to go to get up to level 16 at least. And again, this is a very roundabout way. Like, I was also debating just doing a different kind of grinding episode where we just grind items, EXP items and such with our Mega Digimon that we have. But I just thought, you know what, how about we just instead train as many Digimon as we can? Because yes, up to the Wisemon that we got, the Wisemon didn't give us the Mega Digimon that we wanted. But it's generally a new Digimon. I did not know what it would turn out to be. We found out it's a Wisemon, and I'm happy with that. And BEELZEMon, I really like the BEELZEMon Digivolution line, especially Garudamon. Like Birdramon is pretty okay. I'm not a big fan of the weird crooked teeth fangs. Like, really not. But the rest of the Digimon looks really, really cool. And Garudamon, like, definitely top 5 Digimon. Top 10 maybe. Those were some weird noises from Tentomon. Like... Alright. Ooh. Yes, just stuff like that. I was debating on doing an episode where we just get all kinds of items. All kinds of items that would help us in like raising smaller Digimon, raising bigger Digimon, getting stronger faster. And we might do that. We might do that later on. Because I don't wanna stop playing this game. And looking at the viewer count of these videos, people don't want me to stop uploading. Because these videos currently do the best on the channel. Like, by a long shot. Or rather, whenever one of these videos drops, they do really good, and because of that, other videos that came out like 2 days before or 2 days after also do pretty well. But it is actually weird how noticeable it is that these spikes only come, or mostly come, when Digital Tamers 2 videos come out. It's fascinating. Like, I'm not someone who like does all of his stuff around algorithms and numbers and stats, but I do enjoy looking at the stats and just seeing stuff like that. It's just very interesting. And I mean, it makes sense. This is a game not everyone has seen. It's a game that not everyone has heard of. And although it is, and I will say it again, basically free to play. And by basically, I mean it is a pay what you want kind of model. The itch.io link is in the description. You basically choose what you want to pay. If you want to get it for free, you can get it for free. That is allowed. That is totally fine. If you want to pay something to support the developer, that's also great. I got it for, I think I paid like 20 bucks for it because I felt like that was warranted after what I've seen from the game. But I totally understand people who just want to play the game, since the option there is the legal option to get it for free. Because for most games there is a not very much legal option to get it for free, right? Can we? No, we cannot. That was an interesting laser from the big chicken. Yeah, let's just heal. Since our boost is still going and we are not hungry, or we are hungry, of course, but we are not injured. So yeah, with that being said, get the game yourself if you like what you see. It's great fun. You get it, like you buy it or just get it once. And you get the EXE for Windows, or like I said, Linux with a Windows emulator. It's possible. And also you get the APK for Android. There is no official iOS... Whoa, sorry. There is no official iOS support. I think they're working on it, but I'm not sure. I don't want to promise anything. But it's definitely on Windows and on Android. Everything else, like Linux, can work, but is not officially supported. So if I have any problems here, I can look for help from fans, but not from the dev themselves. By the way, now I'm gonna say this here in the middle of the video. There is a high chance that many people won't even hear it. I should have said it in the beginning, and I will say it in the next video in the beginning if I remember it. But every December so far, I've done a advent calendar. 24 videos from the 1st to the 24th of December, every single day a video. And every time it was a project, like a specific type of videos. We had the December where I just did 24 Nintendo DS games. We had the GB Advent, which was GBA games. And this year we're gonna do the Digicember. So if you clicked on this video because you enjoy watching Digimon content, because you are a fan of Digimon and think there is not nearly enough Digimon content out there, this December I will have 24 videos for different games, like not 24 different games, but just 24 videos over the span of 24 days, all about Digimon. Probably some of these, like some Digital Tamers 2 content, probably gotta keep the Digimon story Lost Evolution going, that's currently going on the channel. But other than that, I'm looking at stuff like Digimon Rumble Arena, a game that I loved as a kid. I'm thinking maybe Battle Spirit, although with the GB Advent I also played that one. So I might not, we'll see. I also want to start another Digimon series that I start in December and continue next year. After, oh wow, 1 or 2 of my other series. Okay, don't fight a Minotauromon. That's good to know. We're still not injured. We are just hungry, but that can wait. So yeah, if you enjoy Digimon content, stop by in December on the channel. We're gonna have a lot of it. 24 videos and potentially some streams. Like, there's always the chance for streams. Maybe Digimon, maybe not Digimon, but I mean, since it's Digicember, it would make the most amount of sense to just go for Digimon streams as well, right? Alright, shameless plug over. But I just feel like talking about it over and over, so that Digimon fans know about it. Right? Like, because there is just a very high chance that anyone still watching this, especially, is just a big Digimon fan. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. Doesn't matter if you like my voice. It also... Do we try? Yeah, I'm gonna try again. We are full health. Technically, we should be able, if we play it correctly. Okay, this sucks. Yes. yes, okay. It works, it's just kind of worth it, but not really. I mean, even if you watch my videos with on mute, which I don't fault anyone for. I'm like many people, or most people, don't like the sound of their own voice. I am accustomed to my own voice now. Like, I don't mind my voice. But I don't mind anyone who says, I don't like your voice, but I like the games you play, so I watch you on mute. Do that. Sure. So once again, weird tangent. But hey, that's what Digimon does. It just... I feel so relaxed playing Digimon that I can just talk about pretty much everything and anything. Just let my mind wander. Can we train something? Nope. We are close to level 16. How much EXP do we need? 600 more. How much do we get for that? You know what? Let's try this one. Nope, we don't, because we don't have the criteria. Let's try the Gabumon triplets. Because they should be no problem at all. 3 level 8 Gabumon clones, or like 1 Gabumon, 2 clones. Boom. Nope, no boom. Also, speaking of the December project, if there are any Digimon games, especially obscure one, that you would like to see, tell me in the comments. Like, generally tell me stuff like that, because the more... Oh, that's good EXP. We're gonna do that again. Like, I like hearing from people what they want to see. And although I am always, and will forever, will be the judge of what I want to play and what I'm gonna play, it's good to know what other people want to see. Since, like, there are so many Digimon games out there. And many of them, like, some are very well known. Like, see, for example, Digimon World 1, 2, 3. Some are absolutely not well known. See, I mean, this one technically would count. Digimon Rumble Arena, Digimon Rumble Arena 2. The All-Star Rumble thingamajig on the PS3. I never played that one. Oh, I gotta play that one in December. But there are so many rather obscure Digimon games. If you got some that you want to see, let me know. Alright, so we have the level. We need 858 bird EXP. So let me just see. Calculator. Yes, I'm doing this with a calculator. 805. We're still missing 805. Divided by 25. 32.2. Divided by 2. 16.1. I think... No, wait. I completely messed that up. That was... I don't know what I'm trying to do here. 16 times 25. That's 400. Yeah, okay. So times 2. Okay, I was on the right track. We need 2 of the EXP items. 2. Technically 3, because 2 just gives us 800. We're just gonna go out and fight 1 bird. We're just gonna go out and fight 1 bird. Nope. Let's go here and see if we can fight 1 bird. Level 12 Hawkmon. It is better in terms of stats, and not stats, but element and all. But we are way better in terms of stats and level. Okay, this is the shortest attack ever. One thing that I really don't like about this game is in combat that sooner or later you will get stuck in a corner. You will get stuck in a corner. It's not a you might get stuck in a corner, it's you will get stuck in a corner. Alright. So it does meet the requirements. It does. It has exactly what it says here. We're level 16 or higher, we're 16. 850 bird EXP, we have 905. Less than The minus here means less than 3.5, which we have. We absolutely do have that. I feel like there is a... like, it's just what's the word? An error, and it is supposed to be a plus. I'm gonna pause for a second, and I'm gonna look that up now. Alright, so the guide says, or the wiki page says, higher or equal to 3.5, which is what I thought. So what we're gonna do now, because the problem is, of course, I didn't really check out happiness here. I think, wait, do we have some apples? Yes. 6. I don't think that 6 will be enough. No, definitely not. We need to get up to here. So I'm gonna do... Oh, now you're... Okay, sure. Also, if it gets hungry, finding out if there's anything it really likes would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off screen. I'm gonna do some happiness training off screen now. Just gonna make it get hungry. Give it a whole lot of apples. Yeah, see you in a second. Alright, we're back. It's the next day, not for you, but for me. And that was a weird voice crack. And our little BEELZEMON has now a friendship of almost 4 hearts, which means we are at 3.5 or above. So we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna, because I'm prone to just messing up. We have Digimon. Okay, sure. This is a bird, a fire. It looks like a Birdramon. This looks the same, but it's dark, so this is Saberdramon. This does not look like a Birdramon. This does not look like it. This does not look like it. I mean, it's a male Birdramon. This doesn't. This doesn't. This doesn't. Okay, so none of them look like Birdramon except for these two, and out of these two, this one is the correct one. Just to see, like, I don't know. Maybe there is a yellow version of it, like Sun Birdramon. I don't know. Okay, we got Birdramon. So now let's see what we need. This is definitely Garudamon. Like, this is definitely, this looks weird. This kind of looks like Akumon or Plesiomon. No, Plesiomon is a Mega, right? Whatever. That is Megadramon. Or Gigadramon, one of those. And that looks like some Vmon variant. Alforce Vidramon, no, that couldn't be. Vidramon, no. Also not Aero Vidramon, maybe? That could be Aero Vidramon. Alright, we need level 45. That's gonna take a while. And a whole lot of bird EXP. What we're gonna do now is that's a cool cry. Gonna see if we can train here. Okay, it's hungry. We can train the spirit. I should have put a booster in, but whatever. Let's still do this. Okay, we get at least up to 5. Yes. Okay. We are stronger now. It's hungry. We didn't need any. Just needed level and special EXP. Okay, great. So now I would say the rest of the episode. By the way, did we try everything yet? Okay. The rest of the episode, we're just gonna just cruise around, do not a whole lot. Wait, we are fire, not wind. My bad. Also we are level, what are we now? 17, right? So we won't go for a 20 to 25 or whatever. Let's go and fight potentially some birds. Hawkmon. I know it's technically better than us, but with our increased stats and all, ooh, those are some good attacks, or at least some good looking attacks. Hey girl, your attacks are good looking. That is a very weird sentence. The way I said it, like, I get that everything about that was weird, but the way I said it made it look even worse, sound even worse. Holy, I can't. Let me tell you, if there's something I can, it's not. Yeah, it's it's that kind of day. I already recorded something else today. I was debating on just doing this tomorrow, but I thought, you know what? I'm already in the mood. I'm already at the PC anyway. I already grinded happiness anyway, so why not just do it now? Then lie down on my couch, watch a YouTube video or two, and then go to bed, because tomorrow I gotta work. And sadly not this fun kind of work that I'm doing right here, because that's not necessarily my work. But the other kind, you know what? The regular kind of work. Like, ugh. Nah, I don't mind my work. It's just that there are things that would be way more fun, like doing more YouTube videos or stream. Like, I wouldn't mind just waking up tomorrow, like, eat some food, just relax, and then go live for a few hours. If I could just do that, I would definitely stream more or longer. But then again, I often when I'm streaming, ending stream at a time where I feel my throat just saying nope. So definitely maybe not streaming that much longer. On the other hand, though, technically, like, I've never really looked into like voice training and stuff like that, but technically, like, using your voice also trains it, right? Unless you're doing it wrong, of course. If you just, like, if I were to just completely, like, scream around all the time or talk in voices, like, I do have some voices that I do in my usual videos that aren't great for my throat over time. Like, where I notice if I talk in that voice too often, my throat gets not necessarily sore, but itchy, kinda, you know? So talking in that voice over and over again would probably not be beneficial, but generally talking more and more should technically help, right? With just the more you talk, the more you should be able to talk over time. Is that a correct assessment? Like, can anyone confirm? This is just, like, in theory, to me, that sounds pretty much, like, logical that it would be that way, right? But then again, I have no idea. This could be something that just, like, that's common knowledge or people have known for ages. Nope, that's definitely not it. And I'm like, but guys, what if? So if anyone knows, if anyone happens to be level ultra, you know what? Yeah, sure. If anyone happens to, like, know a thing or two about voice, okay, good. Like, let's go. Know a thing or two about voices, like, be it someone being a professional or semi-professional singer, or maybe a voice trainer or something like that. Does it help the voice if you just talk more? Because in my personal life, I don't talk nearly as much as I do on video. Like, of course, I'm here to more or less entertain, kinda, quote unquote. In my regular life, I'm, yeah, not talking nearly as much. And so I feel like whenever I don't stream or record for a while, that I just take, no. Ooh, there it is, Garudamon. I want to fight it. That just takes longer to get, like, to get it going, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's face defeat. We're gonna go out, we're gonna heal Birdramon. I'm so sorry. I thought maybe we could do something here. Let's just, again, try. I just want to know if there's, like, any food that it particularly likes, but I think we tried everything except for the big meat. And the big meat, I think if it really likes the small meat than it also likes the big meat, I think. Could be wrong on that part. Alright. Gimme. What was that? I have no idea what that is, but I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Did we, like... Kinda really want that, but we need to go into the fireplace and get that stuff. Other than that, I don't really see anything that we necessarily need right now. But it's a good thing that we have it. Alright, I think... Nope. I think we're gonna go for like 10 more minutes. Also, we are still in the booster. I've wasted a bit of time with the booster. I should have done... Like, I should have done the fighting first and then go to the town. But the thing is, whenever I go out in order to heal my Digimon, in order to heal the bandages and stuff, shit, that might not be good. We'll see. Like, heal their injuries. Okay, no, we're good. Nope, we're not necessarily good. Okay. That sucks. I just want to hit you once. Okay, wow. I wanted to hit it to get our special. But that also works. Whenever I go out to give it bandages and stuff, I completely forget that we were... Like, as soon as we have the boost, I completely forget about it if I ever leave any area. It's like the door frame problem. Like, when you go through a door frame and you completely forget why you went into the other room. I hate it when it happens. I have my memory problems every now and then. I don't need door frames for that. But specifically when entering another room and then immediately like being like, what was I doing here? Wait a second. Where am I going and why? Like, that is such a... In general, you go somewhere, you kind of forget, oh wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. But the door frame thing, it just... To me, it feels like so much worse. Anyone else? Anyone that can relate? I'm rambling and I don't mind a single thing about that. I'm sure that I mentioned it in the video. But this is a members first series, which means members see the series first. Also, I'm sure I mentioned it in the video beforehand. Like I said, I recorded the other part of this yesterday. In December, I will have a Digimon project, meaning 24 videos about different Digimon games. A purple Numemon. How many different Numemon are there in this game? Because we know the regular Numemon, we know Jeremon, which technically is not a Numemon, because it's a Jeremon, I get that. But then there's the fiery red Numemon. That is a shiny variant, I know that much. And now there's this purple one that I've never ever seen. Alright. I mean, we're actually making good progress in terms of EXP here. I could, if I wanted to, I could train some more offspring. That is a possibility. That is something that I could do. But I said it before, I kind of like just showing every step of the journey, except for like in between episodes. Or yeah, no, in between the cuts, basically here. All I did off screen was fight just the weakest Digimon in the very first area with mostly the baby Digimon, like where the Digimon go up to level 5, just to get our Digimon hungry, because the more you fight, the hungrier your Digimon gets. And to pick up the happy apple thingamajig. Smiling apple? No, I don't remember what the... I keep forgetting what the item is called, but the apple that we give it to increase its friendship. Because those, to my knowledge, only appear in, again, the very first area with the baby Digimon. And that is something that I feel like people don't necessarily need to watch. There's something that I, like, I wouldn't mind streaming at some point. Just a chill, like an hour or something. An hour long, like, training video. Not necessarily training, but just item gathering, grinding stream. Which, to anyone who just wants to see the progress, wouldn't matter. They would just not care about it, probably. And it would just mostly be a sitting around, just chatting kind of thing while I'm grinding in the background, which, depending on where you are, sounds weird. But then again, the problem is, since I put these episodes out weekly, if I were to stream just some training in between, it would probably come out before the actual episode. So in this case, I would train a BEELZEMON on stream while I'm still, like, training up the... What was the Wisemon before it was a Wisemon? The Wizardmon. And it's just something that would annoy me personally. So I'm not gonna do it. Alright, we got some more Tamer XP. By the way, while gathering... Ooh, an Icemon. I don't think that I knew that an Icemon could appear here. But yeah, while grinding, or basically while grinding friendship, basically, I also invested some Tamer points in order for items on, like, let's call them wild items, to spawn more often. Because with the happy apple, the apple thingamajig, it just takes ages otherwise. And even with the increased, or the highest increase in items, basically, or in item frequency, it still takes a while. Especially since I do have the Tamer upgrade, or Tamer skill, where there's less trash items. But less trash items doesn't mean no trash items. So, yes, more items spawn, or there's more items that spawn, they spawn faster, and there's less trash items. But there's still a chance with every single one of these items that it is just a trash item. So that is slightly annoying, but I get it. I get it that it can't just completely get rid of trash items. I mean, it could. It could, definitely, but again, I get it. Come on. Do we do some damage here is the question. The answer is yes. Surprising amount. Holy. This Aquilomon didn't know what happened, or didn't know what hit it. Speaking of Aquilomon, I was just in my head. I mean, when I say I was thinking, I wanted to say in my head I was thinking. I mean, where else would I be thinking? But yeah, in my head I was like, wait, didn't I recently train an Aquilomon? And then I realized, I mean, yes, kinda, because today I also... Let's try that again. Today I also recorded an episode of Digimon Story Lost Evolution for the Nintendo DS, which is another member first series. Oh no. Okay, it used special. That sucks. Otherwise we could have won. If we had just, like... If our Digimon could hit when we were right next to the enemy, which they never can, we would have won. But yeah, I recorded Digimon Story Lost Evolution, and spoiler alert, one of my Digimon in the party there is an Aquilomon. And it's pretty strong. It's not very tanky, like it doesn't... It's not very durable. It dies quite... I don't want to say it dies quite fast, because it really doesn't, but it takes way more damage than the other Digimon in my party. But it dishes out damage, especially... Like, I mean, of course, if it's super effective, of course it's good damage, but in this case, like, it can hit. So if this is not enough Digimon content for you, definitely check out Digimon Story Lost Evolution. With that, I've played all of the Digimon World or Digimon Story DS games. Although, to be fair, Dusk and Dawn I put together, I've played, I think it was Dawn. I keep like I never remember which one is sunrise and which one is sundown. Technically, the movie from Dusk Till Dawn would be from sundown to sunrise. So dusk is sundown, dawn is sunrise. That makes sense, yeah. So I've played Dusk. Haven't played Dawn, at least not on the channel, but the other Digimon World DS games I've already played. And if you're now asking, hey, but what about Digimon World Championship? Or is it just called Digimon Championship? The championship game for the DS. If you're asking what about that one, I can tell you, maybe check back in December. When we have Digicember, the project where I'm uploading 24 Digimon videos. Wink, wink. Shameless plug and such. And with that shameless plug and this level up, I think that should do it for today. We should be around an hour, which is, to me, always a great length for these videos. Just wanna check. I mean, that is... Wow. That is way more than I thought that we would have. So all we need now is more levels. And I mean, we do have some items that would increase levels if we wanted to. Let's check out if we can train something. No, so it's saved. So we're gonna say thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.